Bad Guys wasn't the only new wide release. The Northman and Nicolas Cage's The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent are also opening this weekend. In more good news for the family box office, DreamWorks Animation and Universal's The Bad Guys easily won the weekend with an estimated $24 million, more than enough to topple Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, according to Comscore. Bad Guys, an action comedy about a wickedly smart group of crooked animals, has already earned $63 million overseas for an early worldwide haul of $87 million. It opened in select markets ahead of its domestic beau. The pick received an A CinemaScore. Directed by Pierre Perifel, Bad Guys' voice cast includes Sam Rockwell, Craig Robinson, Marc Maron, Awkwafina, Anthony Ramos, Zazie Beetz and Lilly Singh. Fellow PG release Sonic the Hedgehog 2, now in its third weekend, even beat Dumbledore with an estimated $15.2 million from 3,809 locations for a domestic total of $145.8 million. The 1-2 punch of Bad Guys and Sonic 2 give exhibitors and Hollywood studio executives hope that kids and parents are returning to theaters in greater numbers after staying away for much of the pandemic. Fantastic Beasts 3 fell off sharply in its second weekend in more bad news for the future of the Wizarding World franchise. Warner Brothers' big-budget event pick grossed $14 million domestically from 4,245 theaters, a 67% decline. It is faring somewhat better overseas, where it has earned $213.2 million for a global total of $280.3 million.
I'm tired of being an outcast. Maybe I don't want to be a bad guy?
The Bad Guys wasn't the only new offering this weekend as Hollywood studios begin releasing a more varied range of movies as the box office emerges from the pandemic. Focus Features and New Regency's The Northman opened on the higher end of expectations with $12 million from 3,234 locations. However, with a budget of at least $70 million before marketing, the Robert Eggers-directed movie could be in a tough spot financially. Northman received a B CinemaScore. The high-profile ensemble cast includes Nicole Kidman, Alexander Skarsgård, Anya Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, Bjork, and Willem Dafoe. Overseas, Northman has earned $11 million for a global cume of $23.5 million.
That ship has already sailed.
So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy.
Rounding out the top 5 was Lionsgate's high-concept film The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, in which Nicolas Cage plays a fictionalized version of himself. The movie opened to $7.2 million from 3,036 cinemas, and received a B+ CinemaScore. While Massive Talent performed in line with modest expectations, its inability to break out is a reminder that films about Hollywood can fail to travel beyond the town. A24 specialty film Everything Everywhere All at Once continued its remarkable run, placing 6th with $5.4 million from 2,137 locations for a domestic cume of $26.9 million.